So I'm here on the Wolf River, Shiocton, Bamboo Bend, watching the annual sturgeon run. Sturgeon come all the way up here from Lake Winnebago and the upriver lakes to do their spawning, and it is something to see. These giant, massive fish just rolling up on these rocks. I think the peak was like this last weekend. Yesterday I seen tons of videos of fish that were just going crazy. There's a bunch of fish here yet, but it seems like it's kind of slowed down a little bit. But it's if you haven't done it, I recommend it. It is a sight to see. I see the DNR is here. I think they're just taking a break of they net sturgeon, tag them, measure them, and it's really important because our system here is thriving, and it's all due to the efforts of the DNR and groups like Sturgeon for Tomorrow that have basically brought these fish back from near extinction like 100 years ago. So they, as you can see in this, when they come up on these rocks, back when this stuff wasn't regulated, you could literally just pick them up out of the water. And there wasn't many left 100 years ago. Maybe my timeline was off, but now it's thriving and we have a lot of fish, and it's kind of being threatened now. 2018, a private group's petitioned for them to be on the endangered species list, and they're voting on it now this June. So that was a big talk during sturgeon spearing last year, that it could be our last year. So we're hoping that it goes our way and they see with the work that they've done here for these fish to bring them back, and we can still continue the sturgeon spearing tradition. But I always try and get over here every year to check this out because it's pretty cool. It's something to see, these massive fish that come up and spawn, and there's all different locations you can go to see this on the Wolf River, but this is probably the most popular one, and they've done all this work on the shorelines to improve their spawning habitat, and they definitely use it.
Usually you can tell the fat heads. Okay. You know, anytime you go where the males are just more because you were in Cedarburg. Bill.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me that one's not.
No, we do.
Okay, good. So I didn't lie.
But it's not like. Yeah. So we know where they're going. Yes, we do know. Well, we found one that's probably the size she was talking about. Not doing fishtails now.
That is one big fish. I said the only time I ever see them is when they're at the registration station. I live about a mile from them.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
That's a whole pile of water.
It was yesterday or Saturday.
Oh, that was smart of them.
Yeah. Mill right in front of you too. Yep. That female's rolling too, right there. Just got barnacles on her face.
We got the better reads and the best.
Not as bad as Joey Sturgeon and Hall, but yeah, all right. Yeah. Got it? I got the net hand on. Watch the net handle, folks. She okay? Sure, let me get the net. Hold up a second.
Hold that one in the water, guys.
Yep.
They haven't checked, they haven't gotten confirmation that you guys gotta have on the other side of the guardrail. You can't be in the road. I get it.
Real party out here. All right, most definitely male. Oh yeah.
Yes, they absolutely were around when the dinosaurs were around. You're looking at a species that's been living in this area for a very long period of time. What else do we know? Go ahead, hack. They are
600.
600. What else we got? Where's this?
I don't really like. I'm right here.
There you are. Thank you for wearing that shirt, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
012
Yeah.
755 5.
Oh, hold on. Male, right? Yep, male.
Nice male.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate them around. All right.
There are a couple of them. They're up there with like crocodiles.
49.7.
49.7. All right, from Hoyer to Breeze.
900.
Take a step back. And
067.
shoot down.
000.
48. Good.
All right. Mr. Parkinson, now this morning.
Yeah, anybody, I'll pick. Tell the
Over 100. Excellent. All right.
666.
How old do you think roughly these guys are?
Okay, I gotta get a new sheet off. Okay.
You're probably right. These guys are probably anywhere between 30 and probably 60 years old.
Just a second. I see their mouth. That one's probably like 8. So their mouth, there's no teeth in it.
All right,
Just
so
like big.
how big do they get? Mine is big. Yes, whoever said big, they get big. How big?
Oh, yeah, that twist.
That's a really good guess. I am 5'8". How big do you guys think these guys get? Now that you've got the 7 to 8 feet, they can get really, really big. How heavy do you think
0
they get?
Adam 1.
Okay.
40. Yeah.
Here we go.
Want to get some sucker underneath.
They are
You want to touch it?
whenever they
If you can.
whenever they feel
Marbles on the bottom there, it's like his tongue, you can taste it. Alright, we're gonna get back to water.
Yeah. We got process here. Thanks for being so patient. Thank you.
44.6.
44.6.
4. 4.
Wow, that's a buck.
what do you mean?
That's a buck 50 right there.
That one is probably.
Got it. 92. 982. 091. 0.
So, what haven't we talked about yet?
No, he's putting the tag in it. So that one's tagged.
Okay, give me the whole thing on this.
They get heavier than 200 pounds.
You see those?
Yeah.
See those are the tags we're putting in them. Each one of these has a 15-digit number. These are kind of like your social security number. Basically, we can track these fish by scanning, which is what that gentleman's doing. It shows us that 15-digit number.
How often do you come across a fish that's already been tagged? 59-0. A lot. Quite often. Often? Right on. 9-0. Got it.
The Lake Winnebago is probably here, around 50, 60 river miles away. And how many know where Shawano is?
Yeah. Hit me in my bad leg again to it.
All the way up to Shawano. So that's probably 125 miles. They're going to make that trek in a month. So when they're done, they're going to go back down.
I just blew it. Keep holding for a second. Yeah, hold it for a second. I got mechanical pencil for you.
We have chips in there. And we're about
Good.
and we took another 10 fish, and 9 of them have tags in them.
How big do you think he is?
How many fish do you think are in that system? In that little
70 pounds of fish.
tag 10, and we
Male.
want 9. 11. Good guys. Now let's say we tag 10, but we only recapture 1. Which system? The first system I mentioned? But that has no precedent on how old the turkey is.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, so yeah, we've got tags in that just kind of based on the distance of the boat, I should general like
Well, that was pretty cool. I always wanted to video them actually tagging the sturgeon. Tried to reach out to the biologist at one point, but it's such a time-sensitive thing. It's got to be at the right time, the right, the right place, and it just never worked out. But I lucked out. They were here just now. They set up where I was standing before I was gonna leave, and the legendary Ron Brook was there, sitting there tagging them and recording them. And then Margaret Static, the new biologist, was netting along with half a dozen other guys, and it was pretty cool to see it. They're pretty quick. They get them in, they measure them, tag them, and send them back out in the water. And pretty good. They try and tag and track as many as possible every year, and it's prime conditions right now. They're really going, and big crowd of people, and it was pretty cool. I hope this continues. I hope the Sturgeon Spearing tradition continues, and it's all possible because of stuff like this. And pretty unique thing we got going here, and don't want to see it end.